Hi guys, Assalamualaikum. Eid Mubarak, Selamat Hari Raya 2022. This is my review on my version of Decathlon bicycle Riverside 100 and the upgrades that I've done on the bike. So hope you guys like this channel because I'm planning to do more, but as an introduction video, this will be one of the first videos that I will show you basically what I've done with the bicycle before I go for my cycling adventures, my videos and stuff. The bicycle actually is a 6-speeder and I've upgraded it to a 9 speed for the rear derailleur. So as you can see here, the cassettes have been upgraded to 9-speed cassette rather than the original was actually a 6-speed cassette. I'm using a normal Acera. I was planning to add maybe a 2-speed for the front, 2-speed or a 3-speeder, but I've got these trigger shifters for the front, but I haven't got the what you might call this part, a 3-speeder or a 2-speeder, a 3-speeder basically. I haven't upgraded yet. Maybe in the future, if needed, I would upgrade it. But since this bicycle is a 29-inch wheel, so I think it's fast enough. So I don't need an extra speed for the bike. Okay. What else? I've added a Decathlon rack for my panniers, and I've changed the pedals to a Rock Bros flat pedal. I'm using a Rock Bros flat pedal. It comes with some spikes here, screws that will actually lock onto your shoes. And what else? Let's see, what else have I upgraded on the bike? So the saddle has been changed. The saddle has been changed to a Rock Bros. I'm not using Brooks because basically this is a cheap bike modification. I'm using all the things that is affordable, nothing out of the budget. You know, basically this upgrade anybody can do it to their bikes. You know, so the original saddle is up here. That's the original Decathlon saddle, and that's the original handlebar, flat handlebar that I've wrapped with some wire tips. But I've changed it to a trekking handlebar with some handlebar grip tape and a light pro handle, basically a light pro grip for the brakes here. I think it gives an extra comfort, and my palm actually rests on these grips. You know, it's really comfortable. Besides that, I've upgraded a bar extender for me to put on the lights, maybe my action camera, and then this is a gap phone holder. This gap phone holder is really good. You know, your phone won't fall, and I've used this for almost a year. You know. For the 9-speed rear derailleur, I'm using trigger shifters, Shimano trigger shifters. That's been upgraded as well. Some cheap side mirrors for the bike for safety purposes. Rock Bros 400 lumen lights. I might be upgrading this in the future, because if I'm cycling in a really dark area, maybe I will need 800 lumen bicycle lights. Front racks, and then what do you call this? Mud flaps. This one is a really cheap mud flaps. You know, it doesn't actually serve the purpose, because if you're cycling during heavy rain and stuff, this thing really moves, and all the water actually just kind of like escape to the side, and your shoes are gonna be like soaking wet, you know, when the water actually bounces off to the. So I do not advise to use this mud flaps. You know, the steel ones are better, which actually has a what do you call it, that holds on to the fork. Maybe in the future I will be upgrading this bike more towards a bikepacking concept bicycle. Right now it's looking more like a touring bike, although it's actually a hybrid bike. Maybe I'll be using a rivet nut to add some extra anchor here for me to add maybe a cage, you know, an anywhere cage for me to put my sleeping bags, my tent. The downside about this bike is that, okay, let's go with the cons of this bike. The length here is not really that long. Usually if you're using a touring bike, it has a further distance of so that if you put your pannier at the back here, and when you're cycling, your heels won't, when you're cycling, your heels won't be banging to the pannier bags. So I can only use about 20-liter dry pannier bag at the back here, but I can't use the bigger ones because my heel will be banging it to the rack. So that's the downside of it. So I have my 20-liter rock brews. This is fairly affordable. The rock brews waterproof pannier, and I can only use that pannier bag for the back, and I'll have to use a bigger panniers for the front, because I can't use the usually I have to go to opposite. I can't use a big pannier for the back because my heels will be banging into the back. Besides that, I've upgraded the stem here. But this is my setup lah. This is how I cycle, and this is a comfortable position for my hands when I'm cycling. So the thing I love about this trekking handlebar is that you have a few hand position when you're cycling. You can hold it on this light pro grip area, on the braking system, the shifters, and you can actually like access the bell, you know. And besides that, you can hold other side. If you're cycling on street roads and stuff, you know, you can hold on to this and this area of the bike, you know, so your hands won't hurt that much because you have a few hand positions while cycling. What else have been upgraded? Yeah, so far that's what I can remember that I've upgraded from Decathlon's Riverside 100 bike. So I hope you like these upgrades. All these items that I've upgraded, you can get it on Shopee Malaysia, Shopee Singapore, or you know, Asia, Shopee Asia. You know, you can just go to shopee.com and you know, can get these items. I have the Rock Brews triangle bag here, for me to put my tools, my extra velcro straps and stuff. Basically it's tools lah, and my front bag for me to put stuff like maybe extra tubes and stuff, you know, if I have a puncture while I'm cycling. Planning to do more videos in the future if you like, because this is basically a budget bicycle, a budget cycling upgrade, you know, a bicycle upgrade which anybody can afford. You know, I'm not using an expensive bike, and I'm not using a Brooks saddle. I'm just using anything that is affordable. I will have another video of what I carry while I go for my cycling adventures. You know, if I'm going for my camping trip with my bike and stuff, and what do I carry, what are the tools that I carry with me, and you know, maybe I'll have more videos of me camping and stuff in the future if there's enough support on this channel.